The Petal credit card. Just how good is it, and do I recommend that you get this card? Those are two of the many questions that I'll be answering about the Petal credit card in this video. Now, as usual, I will go over the features and perks of this credit card and let you guys know how the pros or about the pros and cons, and this way you can decide if you want this credit card or not. Now, just before I start this video, a special thanks to my returning subscribers, and if you're new and seeing me here for the very first time, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to the channel and turning on the notifications when you do so that way you'll be able to see new updates of videos that I post here on the channel, and I post a new video here every single day on YouTube. Now, these videos will be on topics relating to making money, managing money, investments, credit cards and banking, and just about anything that has to do with personal finance. Now, if you have heard about the Petal credit card before and you actually have it or you know about it, drop me a comment down below with what you know about and share your experience with this credit card. Now, this credit card is a little different from other credit cards, right? It doesn't require a credit score, and you don't really need to wait to be approved for this one. The requirements to get this card are really simple. You have to have a bank account and you have to be a US citizen or a resident with a social security number. Now, they do pull your credit, but if you have bad credit, it doesn't mean you'll not be approved because, again, they don't go by your credit score. They instead review your credit profile and your income, and that determines if they will approve you for the credit card or not. So if you're new to credit cards, then this could be a good starter credit card. Or even if you've made some poor credit decisions in the past, but you've cleaned it up and you're now trying to rebuild your credit, then this should be an easier card to get approved for. Now, another plus or pro here is that the Petal credit card comes with no fees. Usually, credit cards that approve people with low credit scores will have ridiculously high fees. This credit card has no annual fee, no international fees, and no fees that I could find, which is a very good benefit. Now, this reminds me of two secured credit cards, which are good beginner credit cards, but the Petal credit card is not a secured credit card, and that is the main difference. This credit card is made to offer people who wouldn't be able to be approved for a credit card anywhere else to now have a chance to get a credit card. Now, because of this, there's no limit, or there is a limit on the amount of credit that you can get here. The maximum credit limit is $10,000. The minimum is $500, and so based on your credit profile and your income and cash flow, then they will make a determination and decide what credit line they would like to offer you, but it's going to be in between $500 and $10,000. Now, remember, this is a real credit card, so yes, they will be reporting to the credit bureaus, and they actually report to not just one, but all three credit bureaus. So this credit card, if used properly, will help in rebuilding your credit. So if you don't have a credit card and you are being declined everywhere else, then this may be a better option so as to rebuild your credit. And typically it takes just about 3 months for it to start showing up on your credit report, and then they report to the credit bureaus every single month. So this will help you out if you are in that position. Now, there are a couple more pros of this credit card that I have to tell you guys about, and the next one is that you get cash back. So not only do you get a credit card which is free and feeless, but you also get a flat reward of 1% cash back on anything you purchase with this credit card. So if you compare this with other credit cards geared towards rebuilding credit, like I said before, they usually have high fees, but this one is free and you also get cashback, but that's not even the end of the cashback, right? So you get a flat 1% on all purchases, but after you make your first 6 on-time payments on this credit card, which you will be doing because you want to rebuild your credit or not pay any interest, they will actually increase your cashback from 1% to 1.2% on all purchases. So this is an incentive for you to now manage your credit properly and not go back into debt. Also, after that, when you make another 6 on-time payments, they will again increase your cashback from 1.2% to now 1.5% on anything you purchase using this card. Now, after seeing all this, I really started to like this card a lot. What's even more interesting is that those 6 on-time payments don't have to be consecutive. So if you make 4 on-time payments and then you make a late payment and then 2 more on-time payments, you still get an upgrade or you get your cashback increased. Now, this credit card really wants you to win. Now, of course, no credit card is perfect, and this card does have its downsides. And downside number 1 is that you can't get a credit limit over 10K. Now, this doesn't really have to be a deal breaker, because if you're looking to improve your credit score, once you use this card and you get your score up, you can always apply for other credit cards that will offer you higher limits. Now, the second downside is that you cannot do cash advances with this credit card. That function is just not supported. You can only use the card to make purchases where Visa is accepted. Now, the third downside is that you cannot do a balance transfer. So if you have a high balance on another card, you won't be able to transfer it to this card. But again, if you want to improve or rebuild your credit, then that shouldn't matter much because that's not what you will be getting this card or wanting this card to do. Now, this credit card really surprised me because it can be compared with some other really good credit cards. And one that came to mind was the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card, where you get a flat cash reward of 1.5% and no fees with that credit card. And this one is the same thing. The only difference is that with Chase, you have to have a really, really good credit score to be able to get approved for their credit cards. And with Petal, you don't. Now, I've also thought about other secured credit cards which you could be approved for without having a credit score or having a good credit score or credit history. But here's the thing. Even the Discover It's Secured, which I really like, only gives you 1% flat cash back on purchases. This credit card gives you 1%, but after making 12 months of on-time payments, it will convert to 1.5% in cashback. Now, for that reason, I can't think of any reason why getting this card wouldn't be a very good idea. I think it's a great credit card. What do you guys think though? Do you think this credit card sounds good? If you have any experience with this credit card or you applied for it, drop me a comment down below and let me know. So I hope you guys liked the information in this video, and I hope the information was clear and simple and you guys understood. And if you'd like to see more videos just like this video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see the new videos that I post, and I will be posting a video here every single day on YouTube. Now, if you've made it to the end of this video, comment your thoughts down below and any questions you may have, and be sure to also drop a like on this video, as it really helps to get this video to more viewers, and I'll really appreciate it. And also guys, remember, giving this video a thumbs up or a like is totally free, right? Now, if you're interested in other credit cards that you can use or will help to build or rebuild your credit and are also very easy for you to get approved for, I'm going to be leaving a link at the very top of the screen right now to a video on the best credit cards for building or rebuilding your credit. So you may want to check that video out as well. Also guys, I'll be leaving a couple links down below in the description with free cashback offers, so be sure to check the links down below in the description for all kinds of free stuff and free offers. Now, if you're a new subscriber or viewer here on the channel, be sure to check out some of my other videos on high yield savings accounts, checking accounts, investments, more on credit cards, and of course, ways that you can use and make some extra money. Also guys, be sure to check out WEBULL, which is another investment app which is free and easy to use. And by signing up using the link down below in the description, you'll receive 2 free stocks after depositing just $100 in your investment account. And you can use that money to invest in any stocks or anything on the stock market that you'd like. Now, the 2 free stocks that you get, if you like them, you keep them. If not, you can sell them, keep the cash, or you can use that money to purchase other stocks that you'd like to invest in. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.